Hi, amazing friends. Let's solve for the value of x. We are going to do this using three methods. Now, the last method I'm going to use is the most interesting of them all. I would like you to watch to the end and see that, okay? Now, first, let us transfer this to this side of the equation. So, if we do that, we have x plus 9 raised to the power of 2. Then plus 49 will cross to become minus 49 is equal to 0. Now we have x plus 9 raised to the power of 2 minus 49 is same thing as 7 squared is equal to 0. Now notice that we just formed a difference of two squares. Yes, remember that a squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b multiplied by a plus b. Okay, so it means that we can write this as x plus 9 minus our b is 7, right? Multiplied by x plus 9 plus our b is 7 is equal to 0. Now we solve x. Now 9 minus 7 will give us 2. Okay, brackets x 9 plus 7 will give us 16 is equal to 0. So this can be written as, now a multiplied by b equals 0. It simply means that either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. So that means that we can say x plus 2 is equal to 0 or x plus 16 is equal to 0. Okay, so for this you can see that x is equal to minus 2. That is the first value of x. Or x is equal to minus 16. That is the second value of x. Now this is the first method. The second method, remember I said we are going to solve this using three methods. Okay, the third one is the most interesting. Now the question says x plus 9 raised to the power of 2 is equal to 49. Now in this method, remember that a plus b raised to the power of 2 is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, now that means for us to expand this, we'll have x squared plus 2 multiplied by x multiplied by 9 plus 9 squared is equal to 49. Okay, now let's simplify further. X squared plus 2 times 9 is 18. So we have 18x plus 81 is equal to 49. Now let's transfer this to this side. Okay, so if we do that, we have x squared plus 18x plus 81 minus 49 is equal to 0. So we have x squared plus 18x plus 81 minus 49. 11 minus 9 will give us 2. 7 minus 4 will give us 3. So we have 32 is equal to 0. Now click the subscription button, turn on the notification bell please if this is the first time you are seeing our amazing videos. We upload our videos every day. Okay, always tune in at your convenience to watch our new uploads. Give us a thumbs up if you're actually enjoying this video. Thank you very much. So we continue. Now we have a quadratic equation here and we can solve this using the factorization method, because what we need is we need two factors of 32. Now when we add them together we get 18. Okay, and those two factors are 2 and 16. So we write x squared plus 2x plus 16x plus 32 is equal to 0. So we group them. Now this has x in common. We bring out the x. X squared divided by x is x, and 2x divided by x is 2. Plus this has 16. They have 16 in common. 16x divided by 16 is x. 32 divided by 16 is 2. Is equal to 0. Now when you look at this, notice that we have x plus 2 here and x plus 2 here. So we have x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 16. X plus 16 is equal to 0. Now this can be expressed as x plus 2 is equal to 0 or x plus 16 is equal to 0. So from here x is equal to minus 2, and from here x is equal to minus 16. You can see that we have gotten the same values for our x. Now the third and the easiest and the most interesting method here is here. All right, now the question says x plus 9 raised to the power of 2 is equal to 49. Now, first, let's take square root of both sides. This is the easiest method, okay? So if we take square root of x plus 9 squared is equal to square root of 49. Now, square roots we cancel square, right? So we are left with x plus 9 is equal to plus or minus 7. Yes. Now, let us transfer this to this side. Since we are looking for the value of x, let's subtract 9 from both sides. So, subtract 9 from both sides. Okay. So, if we do that, we have x plus 9 minus 9 is equal to plus or minus 7 minus 9. Okay. Now, plus 9 minus 9 will give us 0. So we have, this is where we are, that x plus 9 minus 9 is equal to plus or minus 7 minus 9. This is where we are. So plus 9 minus 9 is 0. We have x is equal to 7 minus 9, or x is equal to minus 7 minus 9. Okay, so this implies that x1 is 7 minus 9, which is minus 2, and x2 is equal to minus 7 minus 9, which is minus 16. So we have gotten the same value. Now let's check. Let's prove that the answer we got is right. So the question says x plus 9 raised to the power of 2 is 49. Now when x is minus 2, when x is equal to minus 2, we can say minus 2 plus 9 raised to the power of 2. Is this actually equal to 49? Okay. Now 9 minus 2 will give us 7. So we have 7 squared is equal to 49. So you can see that 49 is equal to 49. And that proves that the answer we got is right. Now let's check for minus 16. So when x is equal to minus 16, okay, we have, so according to the question says x plus 9 squared is equal to 49, right? Now when x is minus 16, we substitute. Minus 16 plus 9 all squared is equal to 49. Now 9 minus 16, or minus 16 plus 9 will give us minus 7, right? So we have minus 7 raised to the power of 2 is equal to 49. Now minus squared will give us plus. 7 squared is 49, right? Is equal to 49. So you can see that 49 is equal to 49. And that proves that the answer we got is correct. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.